These are the ladies behind Grandparents for Kids. Welcome, ladies. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Hi. My name is Linda White, and I'm the founder of Grandparents for Kids. Along the way, once I got the idea for Grandparents for Kids, I was looking for other grandparents who really wanted to join me in this movement for our children and education, our grandchildren and education. This is Kathy, and this is Judy.
My name is Kathy Turley, and I have had a heart and a love for children for a very long time. When I was in Aspen, I ran a hiking group for small children, and I was young and single, and ended up in Denver, met my husband 51 years ago, who was an answer to prayer. And my husband's been in juvenile justice for his whole career as the director of Denver Juvenile Court. We had a King's Kids youth group up in Parker. Our whole life has been dedicated to our own 3 children and children of today.
Thank you. Judy?
And I'm Judy, and I have 3 sons and 10 grandchildren.
Wow.
And I have been a teacher for visually impaired children and for Title I reading. And I am very, very interested in academics in our schools today and in helping kids with their reading struggles. 2 of my 3 sons had trouble with reading, and they have soared through life as a doctor and a tower crane operator, and I know that all things are possible when we give kids a great education.
Thank you, ladies, for your transparency and honesty.
Okay, I'd love to have everybody meet Jim. It was really important for me when I started Grandparents for Kids to get a grandpa's voice into our organization. Grandpas speak differently than grandmas do. Jim.
Thank you.
Tell us about
Oh, sorry. I got involved with this organization because I've had, I think, a heart for kids for a long time. My wife and I have 4 children and 10 grandchildren, and we worked in the foster care system as a career for me for over 40 years, and we did a lot of work with kids with special needs and so forth. So we saw that coming all along the way throughout our course of our life, and yet at the same time we find ourselves in a place today where it's remarkable how people are more willing to go backwards than forwards and to really major in minors, to stay focused on a lot of the wrong things as opposed to teaching a lot of the right things. So I think that we're interested in building on a moral foundation, and that certainly can happen in a public school setting, and it can happen in any setting, but we think that it's vital that it should happen there.
She can only film for
Thank you. That was amazing.